going on, guys, and welcome to another Gearheads Garage production. And in today's video, we're actually going to be doing a video that has been requested by a viewer. If you guys remember this go-kart, some of my older subscribers, some of my new subscribers wouldn't, but during the summer of this past year, 2019, I actually did a tune-up job as well as a carburetor job on this go-kart right here for a friend of mine. And a viewer, amateur moment, a viewer actually contacted me through YouTube saying that he had actually picked up one of these 150cc GY6s, but the wiring on his was more or less screwed. So he was asking me to make this video of the wiring harness, pretty much explaining from like the ECU, what goes where, the wiring, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright guys, so I am at the back of the go-kart here, and I have gotten the lid to the computer panel or ECU off, and I'm going to do a quick, you know, video overview before I go in and explain it, because sometimes, you know, that will help too, the visual. So I'll just get a close-up of that, and then I will explain everything that I know off the top of my head about this. Alright guys, so I'm going to start at the ignition switch here. This right here, that right there is the ignition switch. This is the headlight switch, and this is a force start-stop button. So you turn up, if I can get in the shot, you turn the key to start. This activates a signal that goes through, I'm pretty sure, a green wire that goes to this piece right here. This right here is your starter coil, or coil in general. This red lead right here goes straight from your battery. This right here goes straight to the starter, to the start on the engine. This right here is your exciter wire, and it's kind of hard to really go through all the wires since they're all jumbled up in here, so I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. And I'm actually going to leave a link down in the description below, because to the place where I got the carburetor from, gokartsupply.com, I think it is, and they have all kinds of stuff for these little carbide 150cc go-karts. I mean, there's a whole entire slew of parts. You can honestly probably buy the whole entire thing instead of just, you know, botching it up however you want. So that is the coil. This right here is a switch. I forget off the top of my head. I think it's a like a ignition, like a starter switch or something of that sort. I know this is for your charging system that goes to the lights. And this actually goes to I'm having an amateur moment like no tomorrow. this this connector right here also feeds off of the power wire to go to, I'm thinking, the starter, because this right here excites this coil, which allows fuel to flow through the carburetor for it to be able to start. So and then obviously you come down here and then you have all of like your motor and body grounds and stuff like that. That's mainly like your thick green wire and your smaller green wire right there. Those are all tied engine grounds. But here you see your battery, which this big red positive lead, that right there is at the other end of that one that I showed you on the coil, on the, not the coil, I've been saying the coil the whole time, the solenoid. And this big green wire is obviously your main body ground for the battery. Don't get me wrong, I know a lot about these go-karts. It's just the fact of these 150cc's, they have this whole entire, this computer board. And I do a lot of research on stuff like this. It's just sometimes I don't remember exactly all of it that I need to put into this video. That's why I'm leaving the links down in the description. Y'all go check them out. It's honestly probably better just, you know, getting this stuff rather than me trying to explain so that someone can make their own. Because I mean, it would take me a lot longer to just completely dismantle this whole entire, it's just not. Alright guys, so that's going to be all for this video. I hope that this video helped the guy that I'm intending this video for, the viewer that requested this video. Facebook, Instagram at Gearheads Garage 212. Catch us over there for sneak peeks and stuff like this. And yeah, with that being said, we'll see you next time.